This youth up on the screen, top killer, a wicked criminal boy, have haunted so many people in Jamaica. The long reign of terror had lasted for over 6 years. And I put it to the Jamaican police force, the Minister of National Security, never make this happen again in Jamaica. This should be something that will never happen again. I'm sure the police force have learned from this. A youth like this, DUPPY film, that kill police officer, threaten people, bad up people, drive fear in the whole community. A situation like this, a terror, criminal terror, a criminal that carry out domestic terrorism should have never get the chance to last so long with so many killing. Viewers and subscribers, this is a new analysis of a revisit in the case of DUPPY film. One of the terriblest criminal ever touching a Jamaica, saying upon the surface, bad up everybody, cause be a problem. Me the advice on the right now, if you sit down and watch that video, yeah, it is very, very serious. Yeah, man. Watch this now.
Ooh, yeah. BaggaThingz, they have to make a statement. If I know BaggaThingz TV, it no make sense. A BaggaThingz TV, I run things all the time. BaggaThingz, they have to make a statement. If I know BaggaThingz TV, it no make sense. A BaggaThingz TV, I run things all the time.
Ladies and gentlemen, viewers and subscribers, pick up on yourself every time, you know. Wow, go on. Up and running, man. We're there again, you know. Saying, DUPPY film, Marlon Perry, the notorious gangster who drove fear in the hearts of citizens across the island before he finally met his demise during a gunfire with members of the security forces at the St. Thomas guest house, had been one of the most sought after criminal. Yo, a youth that turn the place upside down. Viewers and subscribers, people are dropped like breadfruit. The amount of people were killed. Yeah. I'm going to tell you something. To me, it was a lack of management on the part of the police officers, the police force, the military. Because all these factions should have been activated from this youth a carry out in criminality, you know. I think so they were tardy. They were slow in their movements. See? Because here now, DUPPY film had a free reign of more than 6 years of terror on the Jamaican people them. See? Him get so boring, so daring, and so bold, so brave, and reckless and brawling, till he start video himself with the big old lotty tall up, M16 rifle. Watch what papers say. Perry, who came under the police radar in 2010, following the murder of Thomas Lane, had been implicated in a number of incidents of rape, robbery, wounded with intent, extortion, common assault, at least 16 murders, including the slapway of 2 policemen. When you hear what I say? The slapway of 2 policemen. The 27-year-old thug, who has been known as DUPPY film, was also responsible for some of the illegal guns that made their way into Jamaica. As police said, he was a major player in the thriving drugs for guns trade operated by criminals outfits between Jamaica and Haiti. All right, I'm gonna stick a pin right there. So this guy was able to form a connection with Haiti for the gun for drugs trade, and he was able to do it for a long time. Saying police get murdered in the situation, not 1 but 2. Whole of people get Dashweh. Saying his reign of terror, you know, was so brutal till people lock up in them house, don't want to come out. A matter of fact, the whole place locked down for the reach certain time in the evening. And what's shocking, you know, is that when the boy get murdered by a police force, at his burial, people are crying over him, friends and family. But you can't expect that still. Because them not understand what go on, you know. Them still a see him for the person who they knew before him turn a bad man on the streets. Saying people suffered under the hands of this dirty criminal. Watch what people say. The wanted man who was said to be deep in his belief and the practice of Obia, according to police, traveled to Haiti several times by boat and was reportedly wanted for murder in that French-speaking Caribbean island. The boy believed in a chunk science, you know. And he was always rub up on an island, you know. Science, you know. And I feel say, people say, boy, it protect him so long. When the police look for him, they can't find him. He rub up on an island. He visit the other man, them in St. Thomas, you know. So what people say, theorize that he was well under the science in real gathering. He have at least 2 gathering, them I say. So the police are look for Duppy film. Them eye just a dazzle upon him and can't see him because he's fully geared up. The people say in an early interview, Assistant Commissioner of Police Derek Cowboy Knight said Perry, who was educated at St. Thomas High School, had been on the run since December 8, 2010, when he was implicated in a triple murder which occurred in St. Thomas, the parish of his birth. Perry was also a suspect in a case of shooting that took place on February 11, 2013. Viewers and sub. Boy, may I tell you, say, when we carry out these fresh analysis and revisit, boy, you get to look back and say, John no star. I saw the police them have to look back, you know, and see where they go wrong. Minister of National Security have to go mark it down 10 years now and say, yeah, no, a situation like this should never happen again. Saying, owing to the fact that them start off so good in 2024 in crime fighting, all of these, because you can't know your future if you don't know your past. You have to know where you go. These videos, I would advise the Minister of National Security to watch videos like these so that them know where they might go with the police force and make sure incident like this will never happen. Criminal like this will never rise again in a Jamaica. Seeing the Jamaican people them should never be exposed to terror like this. In December 2015, he was fingered as the perpetrator behind the brutal slaying of 2 policemen. Corporal Kenneth Davis, who was assigned to Protective Services Division, and Constable Craig Palmer, who was assigned to the Kingston Western Division. The officers were gunned down while at a shop in Poor Man's Corner, St. Thomas, playing dominoes. Yo, Duppy film a pre them long time, and him catch them by surprise when them off guard. So he moving on. He was brutal and dangerous, sneaky. Additionally, he was blamed for the death of former National Works Agency parish manager for St. Ann, Theo Blake, 30 years old, who was shot in St. Thomas on March 27th. Blake was the nephew of a senior police officer. Yo, the man at Dashweh people like, whoa. The police had set up several dragnets to trap the notorious criminal, but Perry triumphed repeatedly in eluding those traps. And that's why the Jamaican people, they must say, the science I carry him through, you know. He visit the other man regular, and he rub up on an aisle, and him have a gathering them. So me nah lie, it look like he might give police them whole heap of trouble. See, he made the life difficult for the police. He keeps changing his features. Sometimes he wears a beard. The next moment he is clean shaven. Right now his complexion has changed. ACP Knight told reporters after he eluded the police and members of the military. Yo, the modus operandi of this youth, his movements, should be studied in the police academy. Yeah, this is not a joke thing. Every young police, new recruits, supposed to read up on the youth and know what go on. This should be a part of the police lesson, you know. Saying, when the police them go as training school, if you learn about the youth, yeah, because he elude them for a long time, trick them up. Saying, the police then couldn't keep up with him, you know. The man give the police them nightmare. They must say, but beside the change in his physical appearance, which he used to elude the police, Perry was also skilled in escaping members of the security forces during shootouts, while his cronies were oftentimes killed or captured. Yo, the youth was so slippery. He come like some blowout banga fish or some eel. He slippery like wow. And couldn't catch him. Couldn't cut him down. Yo, me I tell you though. Perry and two of his cronies famously escaped a dragnet which included 100 members of the constabulary force and 90 members of the army on April the 13th last year in Melbrook Heights, Harborview, St. Andrew. Can you believe that? 100 police, 100 soldier, and they can't stop him. I saw him when did rub up strong. I saw him Obia man strong. Yo, me don't know who believe in that Obia. Me don't know. You don't have to believe in that Obia, but boy, I don't know. It look like some boy did honor some serious powers. You understand? All the police them are scratching their head and I say, hold on, man. Something wrong, I say, you know. Something not right, I say, man. When I watch what go on, the heavily armed gangster took on police and soldiers in a running gunfire in which crony Jason Foster was killed, while another was found hiding in a church building and was arrested. So all of them get caught. But again, just like a cat, he wanna play cat and mouse with the police them. Duppy film could never be found. Police them can't find him. Them a wonder where him disappear to. Or him so slippery, or him so fast. Them can't hold on upon him a dazzle them yai. Yo, John No Star. Perry and his men then run and managed to crawl their way to freedom. A riverbed north of the community and were believed to be headed to Augustown to hide out. They run, leaving behind an Uzi submachine gun, a 9mm pistol, and more than 30 rounds of ammunition, which were seized by the police. Perry, Duppy film managed to escape 100 police and 100 soldiers. The security forces searched for Duppy film and his cronies, then took them to Augustown, but they turned up empty-handed. Oh, this is a youth move, so. Boom, but the police them have nightmare. They can't believe this man outsmart them. The gangsters then sought refuge in Manchester, but 6 days later, one of Perry's cronies, Kevin Elderberry, otherwise called Harry Potter, was captured by giant police military team in Alligator Pond. So they can't capture Duppy film. Why they must shoot down everybody else? They must capture everybody, but they can't capture him. And that more I know. Oh, him so bad. The police military team then intensified their search and went to Cross Keys in Manchester, where it was believed that Perry had fled. But there were no signs of him. Where they blood clean to that? Yo, this a man a magician. This a man that can disappear. This a man that can teleport. They can't see him. Now you see me, now you don't. I saw him have the police them and the soldier them. The soldier them head confused. The man them a scratch their head and the woman them a run up and them and say, yo, something not right, so. The police high command following Perry's dramatic escape in Harborview announced an increase in bounty from 1 million to 1.5 million to anyone who provide reliable information leading to the arrest of Perry. Police them a get desperate and now soldiers them a get more desperate. They must say, oh, they can't catch him, oh, they can't stop him. No man, something not right, so. The first reward of 1 million was announced following the murder of 2 police officers. Police believe that Perry's love for Hobia was helping him. All the police then realize say, a good science I protect him. The Hobia cover him. They couldn't see him, they couldn't touch him. Me blood cleat away police them do now. For beat the Hobia spell, we have him protected so. Either the police them have to go around Hobia man and try to counteract the Hobia where Perry have upon him. See? Me don't know if that the police saying do, but watch this now. Here where police must say, yes, we have information that he is heavily involved in voodoo. Then Deputy Commissioner of Police Glenmore Hines had told the Observer So how no beat that the spell now? How no stop him if him heavily under the obia and the science? He covered. He having gathering them. One source had told the Jamaica Observer that so deep was Perry's belief in a cult that he did not trust even his own shadow. And he always makes sure that he was properly heiled up. Kaba science again. Before he go out and doing his business. Man, robe up, you know. However, his obia oil and harms could not help him Sunday morning when he took on members of the security forces in Port Moran, St. Thomas, Sunday morning. He oil run out upon him. Oh my world, Father God. I saw catch up on him, you know, time catch up on him. He oil run out upon him, ladies and gentlemen. I saw it done. This time he was on receiving end, killed by the weapons that he lived by. Viewers and sub. The police them dash him away in a blazing gunfire. Yeah man, serious police run on upon him. The oil couldn't stop him. The badness couldn't stop him. The gun with my fire couldn't stop him from biting the dust. Ladies and gentlemen, a situation like this should never happen in Jamaica again. I repeat, I hope the police them take lesson, saying, and make sure say any criminal elements start up must get cut down. No joke thing no night. 2024 we are go hard for criminal. I love how the police force respond to them. So I will keep you guys fully abreast of the past and presence of criminality in Jamaica. You got to know where you're coming from to know where you're going, ladies and gentlemen. I revisit new analysis of DUPPY film, the reign of terror on the Jamaican people. So you don't know a thing go. BaggaThingz Media TV. Look out for more videos coming out. Like, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to touch up the notification bell. You don't know, say we don't want nobody get left out. Manners and respect, you know. You go on yourself every time.
BaggaThingz Media TV, man. Thank you for watching. Make sure you share it. Make sure you subscribe. Press that notification bell. Stay updated, man. Jamaican assassin killing all names. Urban legend. Jackal out.